Well, hello there, fellow champions. This is John Wood, your host of the Champion Within YouTube channel. Back out at the Greenway today, getting my walk in. I signed up to do a challenge with Carnivore Backwoods, the October Step Challenge, and I'm determined to win. So just out here today is going to be part 2 of my starting and winning on the carnivore diet. Just thought I'd give you a few shots from the Greenway before we get into today's content, which will focus on how to win at the carnivore diet. Stay tuned. So we left off yesterday's video talking about the ways to really get started from a very fundamental start, getting rid of all the garbage and focusing on whatever meats that you may already have in your house. Even the sausage and the hot dogs. Just don't have the bun, don't have the ketchup, just eat the meat. And even though it's not the highest quality meat, it's your foot in the door of a carnivore. But today we're going to take it, let's say you've been doing this for 30 days now, and you're really beginning to hone in your skills. You've learned to avoid the temptations. Sure, maybe you stumbled here or there a little bit, but you got right back up and right back on the plan. So now we're 30, 40 days in, and you're ready to take it to the next level. I hope by now that you realize, as I did, that when you don't buy the potato chips and the buns and the pasta and the sauces and the cookies and the cakes and the ice creams, all that stuff, now that you're not buying any of that, that should free up money in your budget, your food budget, to begin to buy higher quality meat. And I know you're going to say, well, meat is so expensive. But when you eliminate buying all the other stuff, that frees up that money to buy higher quality meat, higher quality eggs. You don't have to. None of this is necessary. You can eat the cheapest processed meat you want, and you're still much better off than if you ate the garbage that's part of the standard American diet. So what kind of things can you eat? Let's take a look. So here we have pot roast. Pot roast is a great way to get some good, healthy fats in, get the right protein in. Remember, we're going to the intermediate level. Pot roasts with cooler weather coming is a great option. We also have spare ribs, St. Louis style ribs. Look at that fat content on that. Great option. Not a lot of money. Goes a long way, and they're delicious. Also, you could try Boston butt. This is how I started my carnivore journey, just eating pork, pulled pork, Boston butt. Chicken wings. Look at there. You get a big old bag of chicken wings frozen, and you can cook those in an air fryer. They're delicious. Put a little hot sauce on, but be careful with that, with the sauces. But what a great option, chicken wings. Eggs. You can have eggs, pretty much all the eggs you want. You can get the inexpensive eggs. You can get the larger containers. The Eggland's Best. They're a little bit better. And you can get the organic or the pasture raised. That's what I go for. Can't always afford them, but when I can, I will get the Vital Farms. This is a dozen for $8.49. This grocery store, Harris Teeter, is very expensive. You can find these eggs much cheaper at other stores. But that's the way you can get in some more healthy omega-3s. Also bacon. Look at this bacon. You can have as much bacon as you want, especially with eggs. It's a great treat. It's a great snack. It'll help with the cravings. Cook up some bacon, keep it in a plastic baggie at work. And that'll help you with the cravings when you want to reach for something sweet. You can just have some bacon, and it will curb the hunger, curb the cravings. Here's boneless ribeye. So if you get working towards the expert level and you're eating less and less because you're more satiated, your body's getting what it needs. You can even look for value packs or larger quantities, and sometimes you can save money per pound. Just freeze a few of them, keep a few in the fridge. You can take them out, thaw them out, or even cook them in an air fryer from frozen. I haven't done that yet, but this is a very expensive grocery store that we're at here. So I'm certain with just a little bit of shopping, you can find these at a much lower price. This grocery store is across the street from my house, so it's just very convenient. What most people find on this way of eating, the easiest way to fall off plan is to not have any food prepared. You got to go to work, something happens in a pinch, and your schedule changes unexpectedly. You don't have anything prepared, so it's just really easy to run through the drive-through and get some garbage, or run to the store and grab something in a pre-packaged form, which you do not need. Remember, all that stuff is poison to your body. So I would prep up some food for several days in advance. Let me show you how I do it. So one really cool hack that I ran across, almost out of pure luck, is this little machine right here. This machine will actually cook, or quote unquote boil, a dozen eggs at a time. So have perfectly boiled eggs, which you can go ahead and peel, stick in a Ziploc bag, put them in the fridge, and if you get kind of snacky, kind of hungry, or you're in a hurry, you got to leave real soon, you don't have anything fixed, you can have just 3 or 4 boiled eggs that will carry you through great fat content to protein, fat to protein ratio inside an egg. But let me show you this thing how it works. So you just take this lid off. You can put 4 eggs right there. You put 8 eggs right there. And you put a little bit of water down on the bottom of it. It comes with a measuring cup to tell you how much water to put in there. I got this at Sam's. It's like $14, but they were on clearance. I got it for $7. That plugs into the wall. It's a regular 110 outlet. And this thing is so cool. So what you do is you get your eggs. Open this up here. And I'm doing this kind of with one hand, so bear with me. On the bottom of the little measuring cup, maybe this measuring cup, and it tells you on the back, like 12 hard. So I want 12 hard-boiled eggs. So I will fill up to that level with water, pour the water down into there. But on the bottom of this thing, if you can see that, there's a little needle. And so you use that to kind of make a tiny hole inside each of the eggs, right in the top. So we would just go, so all 12 eggs are on there. This thing is not very big, but it holds these eggs perfectly. I've put the right amount of water in there for 12 hard-boiled eggs. We're going to put the lid on. And then all you do is turn it on. And that's all there is to it. And it's going to take it about 10 or 12 minutes, maybe 15 minutes at the most, to cook these eggs to perfection. Throw them in some ice cold water as soon as they come out. Be careful because they will be very hot. This is steam we're talking about. Put them in some ice cold water. Let them cool off for like 5 or 6 minutes in the ice water. And they'll peel so easy. Then put them in a Ziploc bag. Throw them in the fridge. And every time you want a snack, just grab 1 or 2. This is well worth the money. Sam's was having a clearance sale, but I'm sure you can get this off Amazon. The name of the brand is Dash, D-A-S-H. D-A-S-H was the name of the brand, but there's probably other brands out there. But this thing has been an amazing hack that's really helped me move to the next level on my carnivore journey. We also have hamburger meat. Now this is a really good deal. This is the 73% lean, so it's 73.27 ground beef. I got it for $4.89 a pound. You can find it cheaper in larger quantities. I'm going to make, this is about 1.4 pounds, not quite 1.5 pounds. I'm going to make 3 burger patties out of this. I'll have 1 today, and I'm going to throw the other 2 in the refrigerator and probably have those tomorrow. So just easy ways that you can meal prep and have things ready on the go so that when you have a change in schedule, you've really got to hurry up and do something. You have ready-made food. So I only made 2 patties with that hamburger. It only made 2 patties, but that's fine. I'll probably just put both of these up. I'm not going to eat these today, but I'll put them in a little container like this with a lid on there. And you can put them in the refrigerator or the freezer. I use these all the time. They're really inexpensive. You can get them. They're BPA free. Look for that. But you can put your leftovers or whatever you your meal prep. You can put it in the refrigerator. Or if you make a bunch, stick some in the freezer and then take them out, thaw them out, and have them when you don't have anything fixed. Just another hack, another way to get to the intermediate level of the carnivore way of life. So I decided to go ahead and eat. I'm actually hungrier than I thought I was. I did a bunch of exercise yesterday. I walked 6.5 miles. Then I went to the gym, then I worked out. Then my wife and I did some stuff. Then I came home and filmed a video with Greg from My Weight Loss Life. That'll come out actually today on Greg's channel, My Weight Loss Life. Look for that, Greg. Just an incredible guy. Was able to be interviewed by him. So I decided just to go ahead and eat. I won't have any leftovers from this to put up, but I have a good bit of stuff, and I'm off tomorrow, so I can do some more meal prepping tomorrow. I have to work today 11 hours. But that's that. And here are the eggs from the little egg cooking machine. I've got them bathing in some ice water here. And once they cool off a good bit, I'll peel those, put them in a Ziploc bag, and I'll have me a dozen boiled eggs ready at a moment's notice in the refrigerator. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. This is how to move to the next level in your carnivore journey. And when I get to the expert level, I'll share that with you guys. Love you. Take care. Gotta run. See you tomorrow.